Hello Virgo, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of June 15th through June 21st, 2025. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if this reading resonates with you. Let's begin. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Virgo for the week of June 15th through June 21st. We begin your reading with a message, and your message is: you are exactly where you need to be. Wherever you are is unknown territory, and the universe is saying that you are exactly where you need to be. Let's see what is going on for you, Virgo. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Virgo. Now, this could be that you got a new job, right? Whatever it is unknown territory. Justice. So Justice card is the card of karma, good karma coming in. It's a card of balance. If you have a legal situation, it's a card of a fair and just decision being made. And so that makes it for balance coming in. The universe is asking you to look at things from a different perspective, to look at things from a different point of view. It looks like you're celebrating something this week. And you got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is saying that you may be anxious, stressed, right? Worried. Think about the solution instead of focusing on the problem. When you think about the problems, you'll see more problems. When you focus on the solution, you'll see more solution. It's not easy to do, but you can do it if you try. The more you try to do it, the easier it'll get. The universe is saying that you have choices. When it comes to love or any other area of your life, you have choices. There's something that you ask the universe for. Know that when you ask, it is given. It's just a matter of having patience and moderation, going with the flow, knowing that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing. So when you're ready, when you're balanced, aligned with the universe will send it to you. In the meantime, stay grounded, no matter what's happening around you. There's a new beginning when it comes to your finances, but you feel stuck, right? That's your ego making you feel stuck. Again, how are you going to free yourself from that energy of feeling stuck? Think about the solution instead of focusing on the problem. Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be. Let's clarify this and all of the other cards for Virgo for the week of June 15th through June 21st. The Queen of Wands. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you, Virgo. Somebody who's very practical, somebody who's very wise, very analytical, okay? This Queen of Wands sees everything beautiful. She likes luxury. But at the same time, she knows how to make that money to get that luxury. When it comes to this Justice card, the universe is asking you to be strong, be bold, be courageous, and have confidence. So this could be a legal situation. look at things from a different perspective. And I feel like you are. You're getting clarity in this situation. There is a celebration here, an engagement, a marriage. The Knight of Swords is saying that you're anxious, that you're worried, that you're stressed. Focus on the solution, not the problem. How are you going to stay? Whatever the problem is, how are you going to resolve it? And then you'll get more solutions. But if you focus on the problem, you'll see more problems. Because clarifying that card, these are unfounded worries. The wheel is turning in your favor. And that comes with good luck and good fortune. Remember that you have choices. Whether it's a job, a career, your love life, right? You have choices. Remember that you are a leader. And a leader is very organized, is very compassionate, is very disciplined. They know how to make decisions. There's something that you ask the universe for. I feel like you feel, and this has to do with money, you feel like there's a lack of money, even though there's not. But stay grounded, because you are going to achieve a victory. You are going to achieve public recognition, and that has to do with a job. There's a person here who gathers information and then they make a decision. This could be you or somebody that has information and is trying to make a decision on you. You've been reminiscing, kind of thinking about the past and soothing yourself by thinking about the past. But there's success, there's joy, there's happiness all across the board for you. Very good reading, Virgo. Let's see what it is. The end of something for you. You're very determined, but you have to let go of those burdens. So you're trying to manifest something, right? You would manifest it if you let go of those burdens. And these burdens could be from another job, from another relationship, right? In fact, if you let go of those burdens, you would create what you want, and it would make for more money to come in. So think about that, Virgo. What is that for you? Let's see what your dream card says. Life is at your service. You are worthy of everything you desire. Give life permission to create through you and become visible through your dreams. Very good. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Virgo for the week of June 15th through June 21st, 2025. Now, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put this angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it and get the information you need. Five, 2, 5, 2. So the 5 has saying that you've been through some changes. And the 2 is saying that now you're balanced, aligned with the universe. But you're missing faith, right? Faith is also a component that you need when you're trying to manifest something. But the message says you may be missing it, or you may now understand why you need faith. I have unwavering faith in the universe. I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good. My faith guides me through challenges and leads me to my greatest blessing. This is good because you're understanding that your faith is guiding you through these challenges and leading you to your greatest blessings. I love that message. All right, let's see what your crystal thumbnail is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal thumbnail for Virgo for the week of June 15th through June 21st. I will put the link to this thumbnail in the bottom of the description. So when you click on that link, it's going to take you to my Etsy shop where you could purchase it, download it, use it for your vision board, use it for your creative endeavors. We're going to use the energy of this crystal to create your best life. And I'm going to give you 3 methods to do that. We're going to start with the first one, which is visualization. And your crystal is Tiger's Eye. It's number 39. 3 plus 9 is 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. This tells me that you're supported by the universe. Tiger's Eye is about animals and your solar plexus chakra, your creativity. So what is it that you want to create? Remember, you have to have faith. Let's visualize that. Okay, so how are you going to visualize that? Close your eyes. Trust your intuition. Trust those messages that are coming. Visualize that list. What is it that you want to manifest? Perhaps something that has to do with the animal kingdom. Whatever it is that you want to create, put it up. Visualize that list. When you visualize that list, give it emotion as if it had happened already. Right? So if it's a job that you got, be happy for that. Act like if it already happened. You already got it. Right? Whatever it is, if it's a business, the same thing. Make sure that when you visualize this gift, this list, that it's for your greatest good and for the greatest good of everyone involved. Now, you visualize that list, and all of these methods that I'm giving you are creating kind of a map, right? So that you could know which way to go, right? So now you visualize that list. The next thing would be scripting. Some of you, instead of visualizing, want to script. So scripting is method number 2. And so I am going to write down how am I going to, the list that I want to manifest. I'm going to write it down. It could be one thing. It could be 20 things. Write that list down. Once I have that list written down, I'm going to give it details of when, how, where, and with who. Because I want to give it all. I want the universe to know exactly what I want to create. And then I'm just going to let it go. That's basically scripting. And again, all of these methods are kind of a map to create your best life. The next one is going to be visualization. Well, create that list, whether by visualizing or writing it down, and put it on your vision board. But when you put it on your vision board, you can also put pictures of what you're trying to manifest, right? So go on to magazines and cut those pictures and paste them on your vision board. You can put checks if you're trying to manifest money. Make yourself a check for however much of money, put it on your vision board. And then an affirmation. And I also want you to put the Tiger's Eye thumbnail, right, on your vision board with the meaning. I will have the meaning in the bottom of the description because that's what I want you to focus on. Animal. Maybe you're trying to manifest something with the animals. And solar plexus. Solar plexus has to do with your creativity. It also has to do with maybe sexuality, okay? Your desires. Let's see what your affirmation is going to be. I am adventurous. Today I will try something new. Here are a couple of questions that you can answer and put them on your vision board or on your scripting journal. What would I like to accomplish? What can I do to push away any anxiety surrounding this new adventure? Two great questions to put on your vision board and answer. We've gotten to the end of your reading. This reading was about you knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, Virgo. If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. How did this resonate with you? I would love to know. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.